American, then you probably have a huge sense of entitlement, and you also are probably very ignorant. So there's a lot of LGBTQ ideology floating around. I'm not really here to necessarily speak on the ethics or morality, whether that is right or wrong. Quite frankly, I don't care what other people do with their sexuality. But you can't avoid engaging with these topics or ideas because they're global. And so we're going to take a little look at what it's like elsewhere in the world. Well, for example, you got Africa. They're like, why are you gay? What is gay? What is this idea of a man liking another man? This does not make sense. Where does he put his penis? But no, we're going to talk about Poland actually. There's this phrase that hurt people. And so watch this and tell me what you guys think.
Poland has been dubbed the worst place to live in the European Union if you are LGBTQ+. In recent years, around 100 local authorities across the country have signed declarations against what they call LGBT ideology. In the face of attacks and hostile hate speech, activists continue to fight back. They march in pride events around the country and have even managed to pressure some councils to backtrack on their declarations. Still, much of Poland remains a virtual no-go area.
Naszym końcowym celem jest to, żeby nie można było w Polsce promować ideologii LGBT, żeby te osoby nie wychodziły na ulicę.
LGBTQ people in Poland told us they now feel more alienated and afraid than ever.
The situation is getting only worse and worse. We are basically treated not like human beings.
In the spring of 2019, the quiet town of Krasnik in southeast Poland signed a declaration saying that being lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender or queer undermines traditional values and Polish family life. Jan Albiniak is an elected official in Krasnik who voted in favor of the declaration against so-called LGBTQ ideology.
Mówimy tutaj o ideologii LGBT.
Are confronted by these types of things, there's a lot of people who adopt the mentality of becoming an armchair activist. They want to help the people in another region of the world. There's a lot of ways you could swat those people down while they try to fly high with their grandiose and grandstand other people. But overall, the idea of you have to clean your own room before you can, leave your house and go clean up the world, that's pretty obvious. But it's just, what do you feel if you were a homosexual or a part of the LGBTQ community identified as an ally? What would you be capable of even doing? How do you fight another government? Why would you even want to fight that battle? Can you ethically say that the policies that they are putting in place are wrong? If they genuinely morally believe that they're in the right for denying these opposing ideas, then can you tell them they're wrong? It's similar to America's big stick policy. We would go to other countries and we would try to build them up in our image or just stop them from becoming communist. So we can defend stopping people's political ideology, but when it comes to their personal ideology, like about their sexuality and gender, That's where you draw the line. I feel like it's kind of odd. A lot of people will make exceptions here and there. I just thought this was kind of an interesting topic to engage with. What do you guys think?